Good morning, day 3. You would have seen where I camped if you watched day 2 at the end there. I did a quick update. That's no rubbish, decent campsite, hardly anybody about. So today I'm going to have a easier day. I'm going to finish yesterday's route, half a day, and then I'm going to rest my feet and do Scarfell Pike tomorrow. Weather nice again. Cold in the wind, but nice in the sun. So yesterday, from the old man of Coniston, I came down to here, down Pike, then you follow this road down for ages and ages, about 45 minutes to Walnut Scar Road. I got to here, the directions looked pretty simple, so this big map was in my bag and I was going on the smaller map and the directions. Now, by the farm here, the right of way takes you along here to a swampy field over a bridge, and then you go past a white cottage this way. And what I should have done, there's a footbridge further down. I should have gone over that footbridge, cut across to the cottage, and gone up that way instead of down that way. I did see a deer down there, so it's worth doing. So today we're just heading straight up. And then we go up towards Hardknot Fort. So today the big map is staying out. So as soon as I'm unsure, the proper map's coming out. So not much else to say. Let's get on the road. What time is it? It's 20 to 9. I had a bit of a lie in. So easy day today. I've been walking for about an hour. Tenderly, and I've just come to this lovely bridge. This is lovely. Championship out. That's deep down there. Yeah, man. Nice old gorge. Very deep. You could get down there for a swim if you're brave. I don't do cold water. Right, carrying on this way. Not sure if that's the property or the referring to the owners. Beautiful. Heading up that way now. Just reached the viewpoint. You can walk down to the bench there. That's the Dudden Valley down there. I'm not walking down there because I've got to go the other way. Peak in the distance up there is Buck Pike, which I was on yesterday. This one over here is Hardknot. Views all around. I'm heading up towards Hardknot. Tough climb that through the trees, but beautiful. I haven't seen another soul since leaving the campsite. So, going well. Feet are there, still working just about. Just wince every time I put my feet down, but I just keep going. I did say I wouldn't mention my feet again, didn't I? Never mind. I really wouldn't like to do this route after rain. Been dry for a few days. Part of it okay, but back part of yesterday and today, you're better off avoiding this. You're probably better taking the low route if ever you're doing this walk. Make the way across this, about the 50th part like this. Foot right in it. Right in that bit there. Whoa, it's tough going this. Hardknot Forest. Replacing all the pine forests with deciduous trees. Now that path I come up is signposted as a bridle way. You kill a horse taking it through there. There's all stones and everything. It's really narrow. You wouldn't get a horse through there, I don't think. Carrying on up this way now. I had to stop and get some water from the stream, I'm drinking so much water today, and I kept a little bit extra in the bag in here, but every time I turn my head out the corner of my eye I think there's someone behind me. It makes me jump. You probably can't make it out on this camera, but I can see Hardknot Fort, or the outline of the walls down there. So got a bit of a walk down this road and then swing round to have a look at the ruins. Whew. And then we drop down into the valley. Apparently this is the old parade ground for the fort. I don't know if you can make it out on this camera, you can just see the remains of the walls of the fort. And this big flat space here is the parade ground. Look at that view. You can't argue with that, can you? That is awesome. I think the weather's going to take a turn after today, so make the most of the sunshine. Hobble my way towards the fort. I didn't mention feet. I'm not going to bother boring you reading out the details about Hardknot Fort, so hopefully you can see that and put it on pause. Turn it over. That's it. That's all the info on the fort. So we're at the fort. That's Hardknot Pass. Fun driving down, but I wouldn't fancy driving up it. That's the view. There's the old Scarfell Range. And no Roman guard on the gate. I'm absolutely gutted. I learned a couple of words of Latin to get into the fort. Let us in us. There's nobody there. Let's go have a look inside. Sheep inside the fort now. There's the remains. Oh. You right, pal? Nothing to say for yourself? Not sure. Yeah, let's have a look. This is the granaries. 2 granary buildings. And stored the grain and that there. Oh. I said I wasn't going to mention my feet. I killed every time I put each foot down. You can see what that is. There's a plaque over there. Oh. Headquarters building, Principia. Most important building within the fort, in the central position. And I'm guessing barracks were over there. Pretty impressive. Commands a good sight, doesn't it? It was the commander's house. Commandant's house, Praetorian. The barracks must have been over there then. I don't know. Or maybe down there. Right, I think you're heading down that way. No fat people allowed. Look at that. Better get your walking poles through there. Luckily I'm not going that way. Oh, I'm going down this way. And this little pack horse bridge. Tiny. Peaceful. Hello. These lambs black with white ears. Oh, approaching Penny Hill Farm, not far to go to Eskdale now. Look what they got on here. Let me get to the wall. I just got on the permitted path to avoid the farm, but look. Alpaca! Hello! Going on this way. Right, this is the famous, if you've heard of it, not famous if you haven't heard of it, Doctor Bridge, sometimes called Doctor's Bridge. It used to be a narrow packhorse bridge. In 1734 the good old doctor had it widened to take his pony and trap. I guess he's retired by now, seeing that he'd be getting on to sort of 500 or so, but whew. That's the end of yesterday's stage, and it's 5 to 2. I'm a day behind. Now, let's find a pub. Right, quick update. The feet are played up, as you know, because I haven't mentioned it before. I'm at Eskdale, and this is where I wanted to be last night. It took me till 2 o'clock to get here. So I'm just limping, so it is what it is. I'm doing a 9-day walk, hoping to do it in 6.5 days, so I'm a day behind already. Now I think tomorrow I'm going to take some painkillers and head up Scarfell Pike, and to give rain coming in about 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow for a few hours, so I'd hope to try and get to Wasdale Head by 5 o'clock before it rains, find somewhere to stay there. I did say at the beginning of the adventure that I can change the plan. I did have a route, and I've still got a route. Oh, I'm not so fussed about the last stage of it back to Ambleside, so I definitely want to do Scarfell Pike, definitely want to do Helvellyn. I was hoping to do Great Gable, Green Gable and Haystacks, but that is a monster day with 1200 metre ascent and descent, so I might have to stay on the low level for that one unless my feet drastically recover. I've had a shower, I've had some lunch. I'm going to get another pint and sit and read for a bit. I'm at the Woolpack Inn, and they've got pictures. There's no one else here. I was hoping to get into the Eskdale YHA, but it's full. They do a bunk in a shared room for 15 quid, but they've got nothing left at all. So I'm at the Woolpack. I've had a shower, feel a lot better for that. I'm going to have a pint and chill out for the rest of the day. So there we go. Noisy tractors going past my tent all day.